I'm trying to get my head together because I haven't done this in a long time.
This is not going good.
No, it's just been a year. It's been a year.
Not going good. We can do it, man. We got it.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Let's go. So hey, what's up? I'm Brandon. This is the Rebound. This is my special guest again, Will Felder. Today we're gonna do something a little different. Normally we actually either talk about the MVPs and the awards for the NBA, but this year we're gonna do something a tad bit different. We're gonna do the quarantine awards.
The best player in the bubble is the best player in NBA history, which is LeBron James. LeBron James has really shut it down in the bubble. He's averaging 24.7 points per game, 9.1 rebounds per game, 8 assists per game, and only 4 turnovers. That means he's doing it all like he normally does. He's scoring the basket, blocking shots. He's taking the basketball from the offense. Like, he's doing it all the way around, and he's doing it on 50.8% shooting. Like, he's killing it. Even his 3-ball is falling. He's averaging 34.8% from the 3-point line. So, I mean, you got to give it to him. Like, if he's not on the court, the Lakers don't win.
Is he MVP this year?
Night in and night out.
Is he MVP?
He should be.
Okay.
He should be.
So the best team, I kind of got two. I'm going to cheat. One of the teams I really liked this year going into the bubble that didn't lose a game was the Phoenix Suns. I think seeing what the Phoenix Suns are going to do moving forward, it was good to at least see a team that didn't have a shot at the playoffs actually be able to play
and be competitive.
And be very competitive.
They've been more competitive than some teams that made the playoffs.
Most of the teams.
Yeah.
2/3 of the teams that made the playoffs. The other team I thought that was really good was Oklahoma City Thunder. Everybody just knew Chris Paul was on the squad and didn't think they were going to do anything at all. I think they ended up being like the fifth seed, I think this year, 5th or 6th seed. Either way it goes, they pushed a team that was kind of projected to maybe be in the top 2 or 3 games to 7 games and lost by maybe 2 or 3 possessions.
But watch out for their ownership. They're gonna break that squad up next year.
They probably will.
They're gonna break them up. The biggest surprise, I'm gonna just go with the Eastern Conference, especially with Milwaukee getting put out, Toronto getting put out. See Milwaukee go out in the fashion they went out.
Yep.
Toronto, I think they just got down too early and just couldn't overcome it. Boston got the young guys and young legs that helped them out, but like, you don't know what's coming out the East. You don't know who's coming out the East at this point.
Because Miami got them dogs.
Miami do got the dogs.
They ain't playing games like that. It's serious down there. The restart might have messed up these two teams. I think with the Pelicans and the Memphis Grizzlies, I think they had a lot of momentum going up into it. They were looking at probably being maybe those fighting for like either last spot or last 2. I think the quarantine comes along and they lost a lot of that momentum going in.
I don't think the Pelicans were a disappointment, but I definitely think the Grizzlies were a disappointment. I wanted to see the Grizzlies in the playoffs. The Pelicans, I was just like, yeah, whatever. We had best thing about the bubble.
Oh, best thing about the bubble.
I think it's the bubble itself. I like the way the NBA is doing it. They got the fan interaction. They got everybody in one place. They came back real strong. I mean, it really brought back excitement to sports because there was nothing for a long time, and the NBA really set the tone of doing it right. Shout out to the NBA and the WNBA because they definitely did it right and got everybody excited for sport.
Also, another thing I like is that the NBA, they never shy away from a lot of the social justice stuff that goes on.
Right.
So, kind of taking that baton and running with the whole Black Lives Matter, Breonna Taylor, something that's really important. Not just teams, but now other sports organizations follow suit along with it. That's something that NBA's never shied away from, and I really appreciate, especially with not just the guys, but the girls as well.
I think one thing is you don't have, the scared superstars. You got our generation, and the generation coming after us is just like, we don't care. We want to bring awareness. So that's important. Like, if it wasn't for the players setting the tone, it wouldn't have happened.
But anyway, that's what we got for
That's the bubble.
The quarantine awards and things that we like about the restart. Yeah. So
end of that one.
So yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the boxes below.
Don't comment if you're gonna hurt my feelings.
Thank you for watching The Rebound.